I thought for a reason it would be good to maybe start off day one with actually being at my house, assuming that I'm not going to see this place at least 69 days, because I kind of destroy stuff. But check out the lovely weather we have today, leaving Hobart. I don't even know if you can really see it too much. Pissing down with rain, enjoying a coffee outside on the porch. It is 6:05 in the morning, and kind of got a feeling that we're going to be delayed this morning with the weather, but hey, got a couple hours that we can sort of risk to make up in terms of the grand final parade, so that shall be okay. But if we just kind of venture down here, I don't know if you can probably hear that. I would go down there, but then the phone would get wet and then we probably would lose this before we even get started. But cheers to the first day of this incredible adventure. How am I feeling right now? I don't even know. It kind of is weird to think that this is actually starting today. So maybe ask me in a few hours how I'm feeling, and we can go from there. But we're about to leave wet, soggy, windy, miserable Hobart behind, and I guess we'll see what the weather shall bring in Melbourne. Cheers. So we've made it to Melbourne, and we're actually, well, I say me, trying to get to this grand final parade, and it's actually kind of crazy the amount of people that are along this route, and it's just a matter of trying to actually find a place where we can watch it. Put on the Carlton top to show a little bit of support for them, but I'm going to try and spin this around actually. You can see the amount of people that are lining the streets, so it's amazing atmosphere with everybody that's here. So many dogs, colours, it's ridiculous. Actually there's a few swans colours too, which is good, but I even caught a tram with a bunch of Fremantle supporters, which was interesting. Fully decked up like that, made the grand final, but yeah. Anyway, we're going to try and find a posse for this parade, and I guess we will see how we go from there. Let's see how far I have to walk actually to get there. One thing that I always tend to do when I go away is eat quite bad food, and I guess it's cheap, but Golden Arches. But I had a free Big Mac basically from the Monopoly promotion, so then all I had to do was get chips and a drink. But now I feel ridiculously fat and disgusting because, well, I am. And also because I'm still kind of sick, so I have no idea why I'm doing a video on McDonald's, but apparently this would make a good deleted scene, so go. So I guess there's really not a whole lot to add right now to day one, and considering that these generally don't make the cut, because if you've watched any Brink Unleashed movies before, you'll realise that day wrap-ups are boring as fuck. So apparently I've decided to add Bulldogs music to it, because I'm watching Fox Footy, the parade that you obviously saw today. But still, even then, it's probably made the cutting room floor. But alas, day one is over and done with. I am still feeling quite horrid with my ears. I don't think I've mentioned that at all, but my ears are blocked to buggery. And yeah, emotionally. Next question. Yeah, it's been an interesting day. Pretty lazy after the parade, but it's kind of, I don't want to use the word surreal because that's sort of the wrong word, but it's interesting to think, like, watching this on TV right now, I mean, this is where I was at today, and to think that I'm actually going to get to go to an AFL Grand Final tomorrow. So might not mean that much to many, but yeah, it's kind of a pretty cool thing. So that is everything. Thank you for tuning in. and I will go because now apparently I'm turning even squeakier. So, au revoir, bye-bye. Good morning. It is grand final day for 2016 and walking straight to the MCG right now, even though it is, what are we, 25 past 11, so it's still a good couple of hours away, but it doesn't matter, we're still going to get there. Just witness the Foxtel longest kick competition, where actually it was a nice pleasant surprise to see Bryce Gibbs win. Carlton won something on AFL Grand Final day, so we'll take it. Got a selfie with Gibbsy as well, and had some kids come up to me and want a photo with me. So Carlton wins something, everyone wants a photo. Or perhaps they just love the Brink. Anyway, so this is the walk, the AFL Grand Final walk, and it's getting closer and closer, so it's going to be fun. It's going to chill around the place for a little bit before perhaps going into the ground and see what will come about, and getting to experience my very first AFL Grand Final. So, live, I should say. Duh. But we're going to venture that away, and we're going to head to the MCG, and we're going to go see this and be all kinds of cool about it. Just actually made it to the MCG, and I wanted to be able to just do this one really quickly, as the amount of people that are coming here already, and the game doesn't start for another 2.5 hours, and it's amazing basically the atmosphere and everything that's going around in the ground. So many people standing out the front looking for tickets. It's amazing. So you just wonder how many of them actually end up getting tickets, because I don't even think that some of them would, which is a sad thing, but hey, they're going to try. That's the best that they can do. But yeah, it's awesome. And yeah, not going to go into the ground just yet. I'm going to go check out some premiership trophies and get in there very soon. My phone is about to die any second, but I take this opportunity to quickly film while I'm leaving the MCG. You can hear they're still playing the dog song. Amazing that they actually won that game. So try and actually leave the ground here. We're going to try and get a couple of the premiership posters, but yes, Western Bulldogs are premiers for 2016. Go Doggies. So it's day 2 wrap up, even though, again, these are incredibly boring. I'm going to try and make these exciting every day. I'm just currently putting photos on my computer. This is where I make it exciting. And I'm actually watching the game from today on TV, so but that's Melbourne. Melbourne's done. That was that quick. Not like I haven't seen it 58,000 billion times before. So Sydney tomorrow, and this time tomorrow night, fingers crossed the Sharkies will be lifting up the trophy. Be nice to make it 2 from 2 for the weekend. And it's daylight savings begins tonight, which I only just happened to find out. If I hadn't looked that up, I could have been quite in a bit of shit. I would have missed the plane. So yeah, luckily I managed to do that. Anyway, I don't really know what else to say. I've actually not had the best of nights, I'll be completely honest with you. I did have a bit of a breakdown. I don't know if you can tell. Tears. But in the vein of honesty, just thought I would at least point that out. So I guess it's just kind of, a lot of it's hitting me. Just still stuff I'm dealing with and moving forward and all that crap, but trying to be strong. It's only day 2. Anyway, I said I would make these more exciting, and I'm actually making it more depressing. This is what I do. So anyway, go Doggies, go Sharkies tomorrow, and I guess now is the appropriate time to turn the camera around and we can see this go out. I don't even know if you can see that. Go doggies.